Hello everyone, my name is Abhishek and today we'll be discussing the third puzzle in this series. Now, before I start with this puzzle, I'll recommend you that those who have not solved the LR puzzle 2, they should solve the LR puzzle 2 which was posted yesterday because it was a simpler and an easier version of this puzzle. Only if you have solved the LR puzzle 2, you will be able to comprehend what I'll be speaking. So, so those who have not solved LR puzzle 2, they can go to the previous video and then come back to this. So for those who have already solved it, let us continue. Anurag, Binu and Chetan became friends with Deepak and they wanted to know when his birthday is. Deepak gave them a list of 20 possible dates. Now, all these 20 possible dates have been mentioned. Now, Deepak then told Anurag, Binu, and Chetan separately the month, the day, and the year of his birth, respectively. Then the following conversation took place between A, B, and C, that is, Anurag, Binu, and Chetan. Anurag, I don't know when Deepak's birthday is, but I know that Binu does not know. Binu, I still don't know when Deepak's birthday is, but I know that Chetan still does not know. Chetan, I still don't know when Deepak's birthday is, but I know that Anurag still does not know. Anurag, now I know when Deepak's birthday is. Binu, now I know too. Chetan, me too. So, when is Deepak's birthday? So guys, before I start explaining, I'll recommend each one of you to pause this video for a few minutes and then try to solve it on your own. Now, I assume that you must have tried it by now, and then now I'll start explaining it to you. First of all, I have organized all the entire data regarding dates in a table. I'll tell you in which order I have written this. Okay, so that now, yes, you can see that 20 possible dates are written in this table, but in what order? See, here 5 dates from 2011 are written. So a different column for 2011 and 5 dates are written in chronological order. Same is the case with 2012, 13 and 14. Now here I will use A, B, C and D for Anurag, Binu, Chetan and Deepak. Now Anurag knows the month, Binu knows day and Chetan knows the year. Now understand each and every sentence carefully. The same part we did in the previous class we'll discuss today, that rather than reading the entire conversation in one go, what we'll do is we'll just read each sentence one by one, each statement one by one. Further, if you notice that in each of these statements given here, each of the 3 statements here, each statement has 2 parts. First of all, let us focus on the first statement of Anurag, and that too only the first part of his statement. I don't know when Deepak's birthday is. It is pretty obvious that Anurag won't know because Anurag has been just told a month. Now, suppose Anurag has been told that the month is January. If you notice carefully, January occurs thrice in the table mentioned below. Once in 2011, then in 2013, and then in 2014. Suppose Anurag has been told that the month is February. Still he won't be able to guess what date is the birthday because February is also mentioned more than once. March, April, May, June, July, December. Each of the months has been written more than once. So if any of the months has been told to Anurag, he will not be able to tell exactly the date. So we could have interpreted only this thing from the first part of the statement. So this we have utilized. Now I know that Binu does not know. How is he so sure that Binu does not know the date of birth? See, Binu knows the date. Agreed. Now let us write the frequency of these dates. First, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, ninth. Okay, now let us see. The date 1 appears how many times in this table? It appears only once. 1st March 2013. So we'll write 1. Date 1 appears only once. Date 2 appears only once. 2nd May 2012. Date 3, it appears more than once. It is in 2011 and in 2013. So we can write it appears thrice. Date 4 appears how many times? It's in 2012, 2013, 2014. So thrice. Date 5 appears in 2011 and in 2012. Two times. Similarly, we'll write it for each of the dates. Date 6 appears. It appears 4 times. Twice in 2012 and twice in 2013. What about 7th? It appears twice. What about 8th? It appears twice. And what about 9th? It also appears twice. Now these are the dates. See, going by the same logic that we discussed yesterday, why is Anurag so sure that Binu does not know the exact birth date? If there would have been chance of any unique date appearing, Binu would have known. See, in only these two cases, first and second of any month, these are unique and are not repeated. Which means if there would have been any chance of date 1 being occurring, then Binu must have known. Anurag is sure that Binu does not know. Date 1 appears where? It appears once in this 1st March. Listen carefully. Had Anurag been given the month of March, I repeat, had Anurag been given month of March, it would have been strike in his mind that Binu could have got the date as 1. If Binu could have got date as 1, then he must be knowing the exact birth date. That would have been 1st March 2013. This means if he is sure that Binu does not know, this means Anurag must not have got the month of March. Same logic that we discussed in LR puzzle 2. So we eliminate all the dates which have March in them. Is there any date with any other? Yeah, these 3 dates. Now, 2nd also appears once. 2nd May 2012. If there would have been any chance that Anurag would have been given May, then the only possible thing is if Anurag gets May, then Binu must have got 2nd. If Binu must have got 2nd, no, if Anurag got May, then Binu could have got either 2nd May, 7th May. Yeah, these are the 2 possibilities. In 7th May, he would have been sure that Binu does not know. But in 2nd May, there's a chance that Binu is knowing. So 2nd May is not the case. So which means Anurag must not have gotten the month as May. So we'll remove all the dates which have May. So now what we have done is we have removed this. So we have used both the parts of Anurag's statement. Now let us come to Binu. I still don't know when Deepak's birthday is. Now focus only on the first part of Deepak's statement. Binu knows the day. Now if Binu knows the day, why is he saying that I still don't know when Deepak's birthday is? Now if we see which dates have we removed, we have removed, I'll just change the frequency here. Third has been reduced by 1. Okay, first has been removed, second has been removed, third, there are two possible cases now. Then we come to fifth. This has come to 1 because 5th of March is deleted. So 5th has remained only once. That is 5th of April. Now 7th has been reduced by 1. So 7th is also left with frequency of 1. Let us write the other frequencies as it is. Now see, अब यहाँ पे Binu is saying I still don't know. Had Binu known that the date is 5th, he would have been very much sure that it would have been 5th of April. This means that the date was not 5th. If the date is not 5th, then we can eliminate this part. There's only one date which is 5th. Also, the date must not be 7th of January because this also appears only once. So now this part has been removed and this part also has been removed. Now, so two more dates have been eliminated using this part of the information. Now, the next part. I know that Chetan still doesn't know. Now, how is he sure that Chetan still does not know? Chetan knows the year. If there is only one date in a particular year, then Chetan would be knowing. Suppose, let us say Chetan would have been given the year 2011. Just an assumption that Chetan is given the year 2011. If we look the table, there's only one date remaining in 2011, which is 3rd of Feb. So if Chetan knows that the year is 2011, the obvious answer for this entire thing would be 3rd Feb 2011. But Binu says that Chetan doesn't know, which means he is sure that Chetan is not getting the year 2011. But how is he sure that Chetan is not getting to 2011? Because Binu knows days, which means Binu must not have got the date of 3rd. So which means now we'll eliminate the date 3rd. See, date 3rd not only appears here but also it appears here. So we'll eliminate both these dates. Abhi dekho na, if Binu, why I am removing both the dates 3? If Binu has been given date 3rd, he might be thinking that birthday could be either in 2011 or 2013. If the birthday is in 2011, then Chetan might know the exact date, but he is very sure that Chetan does not know, which means the year is not 2011, which means the date is not 3rd. See, for all the years apart from 2011, that is 2012, 13 and 14, there are more than one possible dates remaining in the table. So we have removed the date 3rd as of now. So now what we have done is we have eliminated this. Now let us come to Chetan's statement. He says, I don't know when Deepak's birthday is. What does Chetan know? Chetan knows the year. If Chetan knows the year, if there is more than one possible date in any year, then he obviously doesn't know. See, 2011 is obviously eliminated. 2012 still has 3 possible dates. 2013 has 3 possible dates. 2014 has 5 possible dates remaining. So now, it is obvious that he still doesn't know when Deepak's birthday is. We cannot eliminate anything from here. Next part. I know that Anurag still doesn't know. See, Anurag knows the month. So if any month occurs only once, in a particular year. So that month is not possible. That particular year is not possible. I'll tell you why. See, in 2012, there occurs February, 6th of February here. I'll just write it down here. If Chetan has been told that the year is 2012, now Anurag would be knowing that the month could be either Feb, April or July. Feb appears more than once. April appears more than once. July appears more than once. Which means if Chetan would have been given year 2012, he could have thought in each of the three cases, February, April and July, Anurag would still not be knowing the exact date because each of these months remaining has more than one possibility. Good. So 2012 is still retained. Let us come to 2013. If Chetan would have been given 2013, he could have thought January, February and June. Now, January, there are two possibilities. February, two possibilities here and here. June, two possibilities here and here. Now, just a second, this I would slightly erase this part because February is still there, July is still there and April is still there. So, these parts are still there. Now, okay, coming back to this. Had the year been 2013, the possibilities for Anurag to be known are January, February and June. Each of these 3 months occurs in one or the other year. So 2013 still cannot be eliminated. But what if we go to 2014? If Chetan gets 2014, he might think that Anurag might have got December as the month. If there is a possibility that Anurag got December, then he would be knowing exact date. Now if he knows the exact date, then how is he very sure? Which means he said, "Na, I know that Anurag still doesn't know." Now, up. He is very sure that Anurag doesn't know, which means he is sure that Anurag has not got December. This means that Chetan has not got the year 2014. Now, where is 2014 here? So, we'll eliminate all these possible dates in 2014. So, this statement has also been utilized. I'll again repeat this 2013 part. देखो, 2014 पार्ट, अगर मैं चेतन हूं और मुझे 2014 बताया गया तो अनुराग को कौन कौन से मंथ्स हो सकते हैं 2014 में? दिसंबर, जनवरी, अप्रैल, जून एंड जुलाई। अब अगर अनुराग को अगर मुझे 2014 मिल ही गया है तो अनुराग को 2014 भी तो मिला और दिसंबर भी तो मिला हो सकता है। अब अगर अनुराग को दिसंबर मिला होगा तो दिसंबर में तो एक ही डेट पेंडिंग है और बाकी डेट तो दिसंबर की एलिमिनेट हो चुकी है। नाउ तो देन हाउ एम आई सो श्योर? बिकॉज मैं ये श्योर हूं कि दिसंबर नहीं मिला। क्यों श्योर हूं दिसंबर नहीं मिला? क्योंकि मुझे 2014 नहीं मिला। अगर मुझे 2012 या 2013 में से ही कुछ मिला है तो उनके अंदर जो भी मंथ्स हैं वो तो कभी ना कभी रिपीट हो ही रहे हैं। तो चेतन मस्ट हैव गॉट ईदर 2012 और 2013। नाउ अब यहां पे आते हैं अनुराग। आई नो व्हेन दीपक्स बर्थडे इज। देखो अनुराग को पता क्या है? मंथ पता है। अगर कोई मंथ एक से ज्यादा बार रिपीट हो रहा है तो वो तो हो ही नहीं सकता, बिकॉज अगर वो मंथ एक से ज्यादा बार अब रिमेनिंग डेट्स में रिपीट हो रहा है तो विच मीन्स तो अनुराग श्योर कैसे होता? तो एनी ऑफ द मंथ्स विच इज बीइंग रिपीटेड मोर देन वंस हैज टू बी एलिमिनेटेड फ्रॉम हियर। ओके, out of the 6 dates, I'll just highlight those 6 dates now. The dates are 6th Feb 2012, 4th April 2012, 6th July 2012, 6th January, this is January 2013, 4th Feb 2013 and 6th June 2013. अब अनुराग knows a month. अगर कोई मंथ एक से ज्यादा बार आया तो वो तो हो ही नहीं सकता, वरना अनुराग श्योर ना होता. फेब एक बार, दो बार, सो लेट अस एलिमिनेट फेब. अप्रैल एक बार, जुलाई, जनवरी, जून एक एक बार. सो दिस पार्ट इज यूज्ड नाउ. बीनू. Now I know too. Binu knows the day. If Binu knows the day, any day which is repeated or date which is repeated more than once cannot be the case. Otherwise, Binu would not have known. So 4 is written only once. 6th is written thrice. Eliminate all these 6's. So Binu now knows, and so does Chetan. So the correct answer is 4th April 2012. I hope this is clear to everyone. In case of any doubts, you may post your queries in the comment section of YouTube or Facebook also. This video will be posted on YouTube and then the link will be posted on Facebook also and in the Telegram group of Takshzila. So you can post your query on any of the three platforms. Thank you.